Hi everybody, thanks for understanding so much today about having such a short class. I think we got through the 12-bar blues real well, and now I want to go and review what we did at the very end, which was the technique for your right hand and how you're going to play melody. Melody is one note at a time, so we're going to start with our thumbs up, and I'm going to come up close to the camera so you can see. The thumb is over the hole. Here's the bridge. So I come up from the bridge and go over the hole, go to the bottom of the hole, over the wood with my index finger. I push into the guitar so that when I pluck the first string, it will come to rest against the second string. How about that? You push into the guitar and the sound jumps out. Try that with your middle finger on the first string. Try some on the second string. Be sure to push in and fall on the next string. See how you can kind of keep pulling it in the beginning? In the end, you don't pull it so much, but I want you to really fall on that string. And your middle finger on the second string. Index on the third string. And the middle on the third string. All right. Okay, so now that we've got our rest strokes going, these are called rest strokes because you come to rest on the next string. Now that we have those going, let's play 8 on the first string, 8 on the second, 8 on the third, 8 on the second, 8 on the first. I'll tell you where to go. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First string. Feel free to rewind and check that again. And now, and if you go through that a couple more times, you'll really start to get a sense of what rest strokes are. You need to know what that is because it's not a normal thing that you do. If I said pluck the string, you would probably reach in, pull the string, and pull out like that. But that doesn't give you as much sound as if you push in. So that's why I want you to cultivate these rest strokes for when we play melodies. That's what melodies want. They want to be loud. So go back and do that part of the recording several times. Then look in your book at page 6. You can pause it here and look at page 6. Then you'll see some tablature. On page 6, it shows something that looks like music, but it's not music. It has horizontal lines, but there are 6 of them, so it has nothing to do with Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge. It has everything to do with just being picture language. It's a drawing of your strings. If you lay your guitar down in your lap like this and look at your book, you'll see the top line on the page is really string number 1. The thick bottom line on the tablature staff is string number 6. If you look on the second line of tablature on page 6, you'll see there are numbers on there, and the numbers tell you what fret to push down on whatever string the number's on. The zeros mean don't press anything. So you'll see on page 6, line 2, that's what we just did. 8 notes on the first string, 8 on the second, 8 on the third, 8 on the second, and 8 on the first. So you could play it again with the previously recorded video and look at the tab and see how that works. Next, we're going to play a melody that you know, using rest strokes, and if you can alternate your fingers, that's great. If you want to just use your index, that's fine, or middle, that's fine, or if you want to alternate, that's great. That's where we want to end up. But here's the melody, Happy Birthday, and we're going to start that with 2 open third strings. So remember, thumbs up with your right hand, over the hole, index finger over the wood. Count 1, 2, 3 to the third string and do rest strokes. Make it twice and it's happy. Okay, so that's happy. Happy. Get that going. Then add your second finger on the second fret of the third string. Here we go. And that's the third note. So now we have open, open, second finger, second fret, and then an open. So it's Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday. Got that start? And that's how tablature is going to work. I'm going to show you this. You can pause your video on this. And this is the whole Happy Birthday. How's that working? Pretty good. So it starts O-O-2-O on the left, on your third string, jumps up to the second string, play the first fret, and then open. Happy birthday to you. And that's how it gets started. So that's your assignment for this week. Happy birthday using rest strokes and the fingering. By the way, the fingering, if you look at my hand, if I just put my hand here, my 4 fingers cover 3 frets. So the third fret notes are going to be my pinky. The first fret notes are my first finger. And the second fret notes are my second finger. I'll play the whole thing for you. You'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so this for next week, 12-bar blues chords memorized and fast. Play with Eric Clapton's Before You Accuse Me on YouTube. That's what we're going to do in class anyway. Then memorize Happy Birthday with rest strokes, and I will see you in class next week. Thanks.